A clear voice is a tool for empowerment. Whether you're an immigrant, a traveler, a language student, language learners worldwide turn to language technology to help them achieve their goals. Speech and pronunciation are key to communication, and those with poor pronunciation suffer serious social penalties. Research suggests that those with poor pronunciation are perceived as having low motivation and weak mental abilities. They have barriers to employment, education, and immigration. Language technology can empower language learners to improve their speech and their lives. Language technology these days is going through rapid advancements, and you may have heard of these technologies: Siri, Alexa, and OK Google. You also may have heard of language technology such as Rosetta Stone, Duolingo, Babbel, and Mango languages. My research looks at the software on the market and sees how we can improve it for better student outcomes. Previously, people thought that if you heard enough Spanish, Chinese, Arabic, that your pronunciation would improve. However, research continues to demonstrate that adult second language learners listening to their second language alone is not sufficient to improve their pronunciation, with time frames spanning from 12 weeks to 4 years to 9 years of language exposure. Clearly, this method is not working. So what does work? Tools that are data-driven. For example, we have on the right tongue positioning visualizations as well as vowel shifts movements, things that have content, explanations, and feedback to users about what they're doing well and how they can improve. With technology like this, language learners can improve their pronunciation dramatically in a matter of hours. Back to Rosetta Stone, Duolingo, Babbel, and Mango languages. These companies have millions of users worldwide, and after analyzing these technologies, I found that the interfaces are beautiful. In fact, many of you in the audience have maybe tried these out. Their interfaces have waveforms and contours, but when it comes to things that help student development, to content, explanations, and feedback, these technologies have a long way to go. And that's where my dissertation research comes in. I am designing technologies that can empower language learners and use specific feedback with speech recognition software to give data-driven explanations for things, to focus on forms where students are struggling, to get real-time feedback. My goal is to bring more research to language technology, to empower language learners to express their ideas and cultures, to make connections in their countries and communities, and to achieve their goals, whether it be in the fields of education, employment, or immigration. Because a clear voice is a tool for empowerment. Thank you.